So Krishna will anyhow will go and steal other places. Sometime Krishna was stealing and eating. The gopis started telling, "Oh Krishna, you are not shamed. You know, you're stealing in my house." Krishna said, "You are the thief. I am not the thief," and started eating. And gopis asked, "How?" Bhoktaram Yagnatapasam Sarvaloka Mageshwaram. I give everything. You know, this belongs to me. And you've stolen this part and you're telling me thief? I'm the proprietor of the whole universe. How can you say thief? And Krishna would sometime take all the butter, smear here and there. The gopis and shout, "Why are you smearing this butter like this?" Krishna said, "Maya, I'm not stealing. Actually, I'm helping you." How we are helping? See, these are the places. Some floors are very nice. Some places it is very rough. I'm just applying this butter so that it becomes very smooth. I'm actually helping you, you know. Like that, Krishna would so much pastime, this sweet pastimes of stealing this butter. Because we all know that Krishna is performing this human-like form so that he can attract, our minds or get attracted to Krishna. The difference between the other devotees and Vrindavan devotees, like Devaki Mata. So Krishna was going in the chariot to kill Kamsa. Kamsa invited, and as soon as Devaki saw Krishna, so much motherly affection. Lala, I want to hug you. Then what happened? Krishna started killing Kamsa. Krishna is like always, ye etam mam prapatante tam tataiva bhajameham. Kamsa took hair of the Devaki and in front of everyone on the marriage day tried to kill. Krishna repeated the same thing to Kamsa as well. Caught hold of his shika and dragged in front of all his people. Ye etam mam prapatante. He also killed. Devaki was holding like this. After that, she became like this. Oh, who is my Lord? My son is the Supreme Lord. Instead of hugging, and she started praying obeisances. The same thing happened in Vrindavan. Vrindavan also, Krishna ate a lot of mud and he started showing the whole universe to his mother. Mother was thinking, this guy is not able to digest this mud. He's eaten the entire universe. That's why his cheeks are swollen like this, goal. How my son will digest? She's not able to understand Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then the boys were sometimes see in this, Indra, Chandra, Brahma will come, they will do Aarti. The boys will see, oh, they see there is some four-headed guy who is doing some Aarti. Oh, see this five-headed Shiva is doing some Aarti. They don't know Shiva. They just say, oh, somebody is coming and they're doing Aarti. But they will not realize Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is our friend first, later God. For them, they don't know. And Mother Yashoda still thinks that Krishna not lifted Govardhan hill. It is Nanda Maharaj and other boys, they were holding the lip. Immediately he is covered. They are all covered with the Yoga Maya that they don't accept Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Because if that mood will be, Krishna want to be subordinate and he want to enjoy the rasa that he is not God. He doesn't want to be recognized as a God. That is the mood. So anybody wants to go to Vrindavan in that mood, then we also will be in the same mood as that. Krishna, they all love Krishna, but not as a God, because he is just lovable by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So we also will understand from this wonderful Leela that Krishna has innumerable energies. One day on Diwali day, as we all know that, Mother Yashoda was trying to bind Krishna because he was stealing so much butter. And she wanted to teach a lesson. And so there is a competition happening between the energies. Krishna has various energies. Right? So Krishna is having various energies. Is Ichcha Shakti. He wants to go and play. Today Krishna has planned that he wants to go and play. So the Ichcha Shakti is thinking we should make some arrangement so that Krishna can go and play. But Mother Yashoda, what she is doing? She is trying to bind the rope. That's why she is not able to bind the rope, because all the energies are against Mother Yashoda. Today Krishna wants to play and you are trying to bind him. We will not allow. So there is always a short of rope, 2 inches. Then finally Krishna saw, oh, my mother is so much laboring. Then his Kripa Shakti became predominant. Then Kripa Shakti said, okay, all the Shaktis, please get back. Today Krishna has Kripa Shakti is like you want to show mercy to Mother Yashoda, let him bound. The person who is writing the fate of everyone, and Mother Yashoda is writing fate of Lord Krishna, today he will be bound. So the Krishna is allowing her mother to change the fate of him. Such a sweet pastime happens in Vrindavan. So I also read few more glories of Vrindavan and see this Damodar month. Then also we'll see one or two more pastimes. In Mathura, bathing and worshipping during the month of Kartika plays one on the same planet as Lord Krishna. No other holy places equal to Mathura. The month of Kartik, when the Lord Hari enjoyed his Damodara pastime in Mathura, delights Lord Vaikuntha. The month Kartika spent in Mathura brings the supreme destination. By once serving Lord Damodara in the Mathura during Kartika, the people can easily attain pure devotion service to Lord Hari. The perfect atonement to purify the sins of a lifetime is worship Lord Damodara during Kartik. So even though we say that Mathura, Vrindavan, there are 5 kinds of Vrindavan. Some of you may be able to go. If you are able to go, well and good. If not, wherever the devotees are hearing Katha, in the hearts of the devotees, Vrindavan is there. Vrindavan is a state of mind. It's not a place where you can go. So entire month, you can remember Lord Krishna, remember Vrindavan pastime. You can meditate and perform this vrata. So there is one more aspect now. One more question. This is the last question for today. Does Krishna have faults like a human? No. Okay, how many of you say no? Only one. Others cannot change again. Okay. See, Krishna says, Kamayesha, Krodayesha, Sri Bhagavan, right? Rajo Guna Samudbhavaha in Bhagavad Gita. One should not get angry. Did Krishna get angry or not? He got it. So he has the faults like human. Okay. Then he was greedy for, one should not get greedy, right? That's what Bhagavad Gita says. Krishna speaks big philosophy, but when he sees activity, no? That's why people are very difficult to understand. He says, he's greedy. How can he do that? See, there are 18 such faults are there in human. Probably some of them I will read it over. Being illusioned, getting angry, so much greedy, too much of lust, depending on somebody, being cruel. Like that, there are many faults there in the human life. Sometimes getting fatigue. Krishna is getting fatigue. So he was playing in the Gopas, in the Govardhan. Then Krishna is so tired. So what happens? The Gopas, they'll break the branch of a tree and started fanning him. Or he will lie on the lap of Dauji. Sometime they'll press his leg. So how can Lord exhibit this kind of faults in him? And also he is being illusioned. So one time Krishna started stealing butter in his own house. Then there was a jeweled pillar. Then Krishna saw his reflection. Krishna thought, oh, this is one more thief has come, like me. Then he started negotiating with the... See, you are also thief, I am also thief. We will not tell each our crime to Mother Yashoda. And he started stealing the butter. And Mother Yashoda is watching behind all these things. Then Krishna says, and he took a little butter and he says, as a bribe, he gives the same is Bimba in the pillar, that I'll give you this butter, you don't tell Mother Yashoda. Then Mother Yashoda comes and Krishna says, no, I'm not greedy, this boy is greedy. Like that, Krishna tried to speak and things like that. So he's also talking to another person like him in the Bimba. He's getting illusioned, saying that, oh, there is somebody else like me and who's come to stealing Krishna. So how it is very difficult to understand. He's Atma Rama. He doesn't need anything, but he's feeling so hungry. He's depending on mother. He's crying, Mother Yashoda, I need something to eat. I'm hungry. How can Lord be hungry? How can Lord get angry? How Lord is get fearful of somebody. So it looks like Krishna is exhibiting all this kind of human faults, but we need to understand these are very, very transcendental platform. Sometimes we see that Lord Rama also comes. He's searching Mother Sita everywhere. So somebody will say, oh, Rama is also suffering. Why Rama is suffering? Is that a suffering? How do we understand? Is that a suffering? Apparently he suffered, right? But it is a Leela. The Leela is different from suffering. And Krishna is want to enjoy this rasa. It's not like our suffering, like, our faults, what we have. Krishna is a transcendental anger. It's a transcendental hungry. It's a transcendental illusion. So we can't, there is no way we can compare. Krishna is showing all this because, we would like to connect to him. He wants to take us, all of us, to go back to Godhead. So he's performing human kind of like of pastime just to attract these fallen conditioned souls so that everybody gets the benefit. 35, 45. So we have another 5 minutes. I'll wind up at 5 minutes, 6:40. 5 minutes open for more open comments or clarification. Then we will have other programs to go. So I will narrate one more pastimes, wonderful pastime. With that, I would, let me see how much. Okay. This one more pastime, wonderful pastime, His Holiness Jayapatka Swami told this, I still remember, is in Sheshadabram days. It's a wonderful pastime as how Krishna is stealing the butter. So all these gopas, elderly gopas, they were getting really, problem. How do we solve this problem? Krishna is coming, and sometime he would openly challenge them. If there is no butter, he will go and pinch the babies, or he will urinate that place, or sometime he will threaten, I will bring tomorrow hot coal, I'll put it on your rooftop, better you keep butter. So they are all thinking, Yashoda Mai is not believing. One time, they went and complained to Yashoda. Yashoda Mai told, see, I have so much butter. Yeah, I don't think so Krishna is stealing. If you want to prove, either you bring him red-handed or you tie him. I will come and see, then I will accept it. One time this one gopi was trying to bind Krishna, and she's not able to bind because they caught hold of Krishna, and Krishna told, see, you don't know how to bind, I'll show you. Then he put the gopi next to the pillar, he went around, he tied her and said, this is how we should tie, and he ran away. So it's very difficult. What do we do? And this guy is like not very difficult, and they put it in the dark place. Krishna, as his body comes off effulgence, as soon as goes to the dark room, everything is brightened. And he can see where is the butter, he can eat. Dark room also not working. They try to put it in the rooftop, tie it in the roof so that he cannot climb. But he puts a stool or he climbs on gopas on the top and he's trying to take this out. So they say, we need to exactly catch hold of him, something we need to do. Then they all thought, the door bells are there. If we go to the temple, the bells will be there in the puja room. That kind of small bells, they thought they will put it. Then they thought, let us put it first in the door. As soon as he open, we will hear, we'll catch hold of him. Then they put the bell. Then they said, the tables like this, inside the altar, inside the room. Krishna, in case, takes the stools, let's put the bells around that. Then they put the pot, around the pot also they put the bell. Now they're all, keeping hearing, saying that whenever there is a bell, we'll go and catch hold of him and we'll report to Mother Yashoda. Before that also, I'll tell you one more pastime. When Krishna was stealing, one gopi caught hold of her Mother Prabhavati, caught hold of him red-handed, and she's taking Krishna, dragging Krishna to Nanda Bhavan. And she thought, okay, Nanda Maharaj is coming, he will feel bad, so he put a dupatta and taken to Mother Yashoda. Then Mother Yashoda is asking, what is the problem? See, your Lala has stolen, I got red-handed. They opened the parda, it was not Krishna, it was her own son. And Maya Yashoda said, see, Krishna is coming, he was crying and coming, Mummy, I need some milk. So they thought that, okay, Krishna is very difficult. So that's why this plan all happening. They put everything bell, then Krishna is coming. Then Krishna as a Paramatma, he knows everything. Then he came, he saw the bell. Before opening the door, he saw, oh, there is something changed today. There is a bell. Then he told the bell, bell, don't ring. It's all stuck. The tongues were stuck. The bells are not ringing. He opened the door. No sound. Wow. Then he went. Then he saw stool. Stool also they put bell. Oh, these gopis are becoming clever. Then he said, bell, don't ring. He put it. He climbed it. Then he was about to touch the pot. Then he realized, oh, in the pot also there is a bell. Bell, don't ring. And he took it out. He gave it to the monkeys. Monkey says, Krishna, enough, we have eaten so much. Hey, no, you should, you put it on the face, you put it on the body. Krishna says, and you'll feed monkeys so much. Then finally, Gopa said, oh, Lala, this is very sweet. Actually, this mother has made really nice butter. You should also eat. Then he took and put it in Krishna's mouth. That time all the bells started ringing, gling, 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 gling. So they all, Krishna is stunned. My God, I told you not to ring. The bell told. Every time in the temple, pujari offers, no, we become used to it. The bhoga was offered, so we thought, okay, we have to ring. That you didn't tell, no. So they all caught hold of Krishna. Krishna, there was a window. Everybody jumped out of the window. Madhumangal got stuck. His little stuff fellow, he got stuck. And Gopi is pulling from the leg side, Krishna is pulling from the other side. He got stuck. That's a wonderful pastime for some other day. So, so Krishna is like this, performing this wonderful pastimes, just to so much nectar in this Damodar Leela. So, finally, just to conclude that, Krishna is not accepted as a supreme Krishna Godhead because Krishna doesn't want that bow, especially in Gopa Vrindavan, so in Goloka Vrindavan. So with that, I would stop here to share your more any corrections, comments, realization, and after 5 minutes we will have other programs. If not, I'll tell you one more pastime. Any comments or questions so far? Okay, I forgot to show you one more last slide. This is very important slide. I should be able to close that quickly. I also promise that what is that you can do in Kartik month. I'll take it another 2 minutes more extra. Do's and don'ts, I put it here. The do's is that taking bath early in the morning and chanting, attending Mangalarti. Don'ts, basically you focus on the do's. Don'ts, anyhow you will read it. Then anybody who's initiated, second initiated or initiated, they need to their Gayatri mantra and chant extra rounds. If you are chanting 16 rounds, try to increase little bit more. Nama Sankirtan at the house, or you can do Vaishnava bhajans, Krishna Deva Bhavantu Mande, glorification of Krishna, Radhe Jai Jai Madhava Dede. These are all written by Rupa Goswami. Nandanastakam, somebody also, Chorastakam they'll do, Radha Kripatava Kavastakam. So there are a lot of Vaishnava bhajans. You can sing them. Tulasi Seva, offering Tulasi Puja. Observing festival like this, Govardhan Puja, everything. Reading and hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. And charity, giving charity in this month. Yamuna Snan, you can imagine if you have holy water in your house, you can sprinkle, take dust off the Vrindavan. You can always take a bath in that if you're not able to go. Offering a lamp. How many number of times in the morning, at least in the evening, if not at least one time in a day. These are minimum. These also you can take as a sankalpa in front of the Lord, saying that after taking bath that Krishna, I want to take something. Because I also tell you the other part of it. I didn't tell you, I was talking about only glories. And if I tell you something, it's mind-boggling actually. Rupa Goswami writes in Hari Bhakti Vilas. If a person taken a human being, not doing any vrata, Damodar month, they are considered as a killer of mother and father. So he's telling all the pious credit, whatever you have, everything will be vanished if you're not performing this vrata. So it's very, very important that we take this seriously, this Damodar month. There are so many things also, don'ts also, the pitfall of not following this vrata is there. If I read all those things, it will be mind-boggling. So I'm not speaking all those things. You can read for yourself. But as a human has taken birth, we need to follow this vrata sincerely. Simple thing, hearing more, chanting more, distributing prasadam, offering a lamp. These are the simple things you can take in front of the Lordship. You have not taken sankalpa or tomorrow. That saying that this many minimum thing I will do. One thing is that don't overcommit so that you're not able to follow. Whatever you're able to follow, commit for the 30 days and start practicing it for the Damodar month. That's how you can practice. There are so many other things. Some devotees will eat only one day. Sometimes they don't eat fried items. Sometimes they don't eat sweets. There are different levels are there. But based on your body and mind, whatever possible, you should follow, especially chanting, hearing, offering a lamp, and Vaishnava bhajans, doing Harinam. These are the something important which we can follow in this month. With that, I would stop here. Hare Krishna. Any comments? Ekadashi? Sorry, I'm not able to hear, Mataji. Anything else, Hare Krishna? I'm done. Prabhu, any other reflections, comments? Okay. So I'm Prakash Prabhu. Okay, till they come, one more pastime. आरती हो रहा है, गौर आरती है प्रभु, गौर आरती है, ठीक है, जय हरि बोल। दामोदर की, श्री श्री राधा दामोदर की जय। Now there is a गौर आरती. I think we can all participate in the गौर आरती.
Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Nittai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura Hari Bol. Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nittai Gaura. Ki bajayo, jayo Gaura Chande. Arati ko shobha Shiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande. Shiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande. Arati ko shobha Shiva Jaya Jaya Gaura Chande. Arati ko shobha Jana Vitatavane Jagamanalo Bhajana Vitatavane Jagamanalo Bhajana Vitatavane Jagamanalo Bhajana Vitatavane Jagamanalo Shivodaki Ninitai Chan Bame Gadadara Shivodaki Ninitai Chan Bame Gadadara Nikateya Tvaidasini Dadadratradara Nikateya Tvaidasini वासचत्रधारा निकते अद्वैत श्रीनि वासचत्रधारा निकते अद्वैत वासचत्रधारा शिवो बोशी अचे गोराचा रत्न सिंहासने शिव बोशी अचे गोराचा रत्न सिंहासने शिव बोशी अचे गोराचा रत्न सिंहासने बोशे अचे गोराचा रत्न सिंहासने आरती कोरे न ब्रह्म आदिदेव गाने आरती कोरे न ब्रह्म आदिदेव गाने आरती कोरे न ब्रह्म आदिदेव गाने
आरती कोरे न ब्रह्मा आदिदेव गाणे
शिवो नर हरि आदि कोरी समरदुलाय गणर हरि आदि कोरी समरदुलाय शिव नर आदि कोरे चामरदुलाय शिवनार हरे आदि कोरे चामरदुलाय संजय मुकुंद बसु गोसादिगाय संजय गोसादिगाय संजय मुकुंद बसु गोसादिगाय संजय मुकुंद बसु गोसादिगाय शिव शंकर बजे घंटा बजे बजे करताला शिव शंकर बजे
Please don't allow children near the fire. Please keep the children away from fire. Hare Krishna.
शिव शंकर बजे घंटा बजे बजे करताला माधुर मृदंग बजे परमारसाला माधुर मृदंग बजे परमारसाला शंख बजे घंटा बजे मातु मातुरु मातुरु बजे शंख बजे
घंटा बाजे माधुर 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 बाजे
शंख बजे घंटा बजे मधुर मातुरु मातुरु बजे
शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे मातुर 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 बाजे
मातुर 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 बाजे
मातुर 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 बाजे
मातुर 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 बाजे
मातुर 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 बाजे
मातुर 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 बाजे
मातुर 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 बाजे
शंख बाजे घंटा बाजे मातु मातुर मातुर बाजे
शंका बाजे घंटा बाजे मातुर 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 बाजे
गौरांगे आरतिक शोभा मातुर 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 बाजे
गौरांगे रारती को शोभा मातुर 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 बाजे
नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल
गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल
हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल
कि बबहु कोटि चंद्र जिनी वदन उज्ज्वला
बबहु कोटि चंद्रातिनी वदन उजाला
शिव बहु कोटि चंद्र जिनी वदन उज्ज्वला
बबहु
कोटि चंद्र जिनी वदन उज्ज्वला काल देशे बनमाला कोरे जलमाला 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 शिव शिव सुख नारद प्रेमे गडगड शिव शिव
सुखनारात
प्रेमे गडगड शिव शिव सुख नारद प्रेमे गडगड शिव शिव सुख नारद प्रेमे गडगड पाकति विनोद देखे गोरर संवाद कति विनोद देखे गोरर संवाद कति विनोद देखे गोरर संवाद कति विनोद देखे गोरर संवाद शिव जयो जयो गोरा चांदे आरती शोभा शिव जयो जयो गोरा चांदे आरती शोभा शिव जयो जय गोरा चांदे आरती को शोभा की बजायो जय गोरा चांदे आरती को शोभा जानावी ततावाने जगमानलो भाजानाविततवानि जगमानलो गौरा गौरा गौर हरे 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 जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरे जय सच्चिनंदन गौर हरे ओ नित्यानंदा बोल हरि बोल ओ नित्यानंदा बोल हरि बोल गो 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 नित्यानंदा बोल हरि बोल जय जय श्री चैतन्य जय नित्यानंद 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 जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय द्वैत चंद्र जय गौर भक्त वृंद जय हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रमयी जय सुदर्शन जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रमयी जय सुदर्शन जय यशोदा दामोदर 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 जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय अनंत देव लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय अनंत देव जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय अनंत देव लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय अनंत देव नित्य गौर हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद
हरे कृष्णा ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದಾಮೋದರ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಆಲ್ ಮಾತಾಜಿ ಶುಡ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಪ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ದರ್ ದಿಯಾ ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾತಾಜೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದ ಪ್ರಭುಜೀಸ್ ದಾಮೋದರ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ
Hare Krishna, we request all the parents to kindly take care of the children. There are many lamps. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಕೈ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. ಮತ್ತು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮುಂದೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಹತ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಹಚ್ಚೋದಕ್ಕೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬಿಡಬೇಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಕೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. Hare Krishna. The arrangement for the Damodar Ashtakam is like this. So now the Matajis can, those who are sitting very close to Yashoda Damodar, kindly make space so that there can be a line formed. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಜೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಶೋಧ ದಾಮೋದರ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಕೂತಿರೋ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಗ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ದೆನ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತಾಜೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡನ್ ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರಭುಜೀಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ. ಮಾತಾಜೀಸ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಭುಜೀಸ್ ಆರತಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಕೋಆಪರೇಷನ್. Hare Krishna, we request kindly Matajis to make space there. David to jaga madi. Some Matajis can help in ushering.
One more. Who's playing? Srinivas. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, leave. Pratik, Srinivas. Srinivas, tagolo. Damodar, give it to Srinivas. श्री श्री राधा दामोदर की नमः सा चिदानंद रूपा लसकुंडलम गो तुले ब्रजमाना नमामीश्वरं
चिदानन्दरूपा लसत्कुण्डलं गो कुले भ्रजमाना
नमामीश्वरं चिदानन्दरूपा लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले ब्रजमानं
नमामीश्वरं सा चिदानन्दरूपा लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले ब्रजमाना
यशोदाभियोलुकालाधवमाना
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 परामृष्टमात्यन्त तो धृत्य गोप्या
परामृष्टमात्यन्त तो धृत्य गोप्या
परामृष्टमात्यन्त तो धृत्य गोप्या
परामृष्टमात्यन्त तो धृत्य गोप्या
नममीश्वरं चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले ब्रजमानं
नमामीश्वरं सा चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले ब्रजमाना
रुदन्तमोहोर्नेत्र योगममृजन्तं कराम्भोजयोग्मेन शातङ्कनेत्रं
रुदन्तमोर्नेत्र युग्ममृजन्तं करम्भोजयुग्मेन सातङ्कनेत्रम्
रुदन्तमोहोर्नेत्र योगममृजन्त कराम्भोजयोग्मेन शातङ्कनेत्र
रुदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्र युग्ममृजन्तं करम्भोजयुग्मेन सातङ्कनेत्र
मोहश्वासकाम्पात्रिरेकाङ्ककण्ठा
मोहश्वासकाम्पात्रिरेखाङ्ककण्ठा
मोहश्वासकाम्पात्रिरेकाङ्ककण्ठा
मोहश्वासकाम्पात्रिरेखाङ्ककण्ठा
स्थितग्रैवं दामोदरं भक्तिपादा
स्थितग्रैवं दामोदरं भक्तिपादम्
स्थितं ग्रैव दामोदरं भक्तिबादा
स्थितग्रैवं दामोदरं भक्तिबद्धं
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपा लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
इति दृक्ष्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमजन्ता आख्यापयन्ता
इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तमाख्यापयन्ता
इति दृक्ष्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमजन्ताम् आख्यापयन्ता
इति दृक्स्वलीलाभे आनन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तमाख्यापयन्ता
तदीयेषिताग्नेषु भक्तैर्जितात्वा
तदीयेषिताज्ञेषु भक्तैर्जितात्वा
तदीयेषिताग्नेषु भक्तैर्जितात्वा
तदीयेषिताज्ञेषु भक्तैर्जितात्वा
पूर्ण प्रेमतस्तां शतावृत्ति वन्दे
पूर्णप्रेमतस्तां शतावृत्ति वन्दे
पूर्ण प्रेमतस्तां शतावृत्ति वन्दे
पुनः प्रेमतस्तां शतावृत्ति वन्दे
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपा लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
ईश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षं वदिं वा न चान्यं वृणेऽहं वर्षदपीहा
वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावदें वा न चान्यं वृणेऽहं वरेषादपि
वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षं वदिं वा न चान्यं वृणेऽहं वर्षदपीहा
वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावदें वा न चान्यं वृणेऽहं वरेषादपि
इदं ते वपूर्णता गोपालबाला
इदं ते वपूर्णथ गोपालबाला
इदं ते वपूर्णता गोपालबाला
इदं ते वपूर्णथ गोपालबाला
सदा मे मनस्याविरास्तं किमन्ये
सदा मे मनस्य विरास्तं किमन्ये
सदा मे मनस्याविरास्तं किमन्ये
सदा मे मनस्य विरास्तं किमन्ये
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
इदं ते मुखाम्बोजम् अत्यन्तनीले वृतं कुण्टलै स्निग्ध रक्तैश्च गोप्या
इदं ते मुखाम्भोजम् अत्यन्तनीलैर्वृतं कुण्ठलै स्निग्धरक्तैः गोप्या
इदं ते मुखाम्बोजम् अत्यन्तनीले वृतं कुण्टलै स्निग्ध रक्तैश्च गोप्या
इदं ते मुखाम्भोजम् अत्यन्तनीलै वृद्धं कुण्ठालय स्निग्धरक्तैश्च गोप्य
मोहशुम्भितां बिम्बारक्ताधरां मे
मोहश्चुम्बितां बिम्बारक्ताधरां मे
मोहशुम्भितां बिम्बारक्ताधरां मे
मोहश्चुम्बितां बिम्बारक्ताधरां मे
मनस्य विरास्तां अलम लक्षलाभै
मनस्य विरास्तामलं लक्षलाभै
मनस्य विरास्तामलं लक्षलाभै
मनस्य विरास्तमलं लक्षलाभै
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं सत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसिद्ध प्रभो दुःख जलाब्धिमाग्ना
नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःख जलाब्धिमाग्ना
नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसिद्ध प्रभो दुःख जलाब्धिमाग्ना
नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःख जलाब्धिमाग्ना
कृपा दृष्टिवृष्ट्यति दीनं बतानो
कृपा दृष्टिवृष्ट्यति दीनं बतानो
कृपा दृष्टिवृष्ट्यति दीनं बतानो
कृपा दृष्टिवृष्ट्यति दीनं बतानो
गृहनिशमाज्ञा मे दक्षिदृश्या
गृहनिशमामज्ञा मे द्याक्षिदृश्य
गृहनिशमाज्ञा मे दक्षिदृश्या
गृहनिशमामज्ञा मे द्याक्षिदृश्य
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
कुबेरात्मजो बद्ध मूर्त्यैव यद्वा त्वया मोचितौ भक्ति भजौ कृतौ च
कुबेरात्मजो बद्ध मूर्त्यैव यद्वत् त्वयमोचितौ भक्ति भाजौ कृतौ च
कुबेरात्मजो बद्ध मूर्त्यैव यद्वा त्वया मोचितौ भक्ति भजौ कृतौ च
कुबेरात्मजो बद्ध मूर्त्यैव यद्वत् त्वयमोचितौ भक्ति भाजौ कृतौ च
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयाच
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकाम्ये प्रयच्छ
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयाच
तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकाम्ये प्रयच्छ
न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरे
न मोक्षे गृहो मेस्ति दामोदरे
न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेस्ति दामोदरे
न मोक्षे गृहो मेस्ति दामोदरे
हे नामामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
ईश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना
नमस्ते स्तुदाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिदाम्ने
नमस्ते स्तुदाम्ने सुरदीप्तिदाम्ने
नमस्ते स्तुदाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिदाम्ने
सुरदीप्तिदाम्ने
त्वदीयोदरायत विश्वस्य धाम्ने
त्वदीयोदरायथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने
त्वदीयोदरायत विश्वस्य धाम्ने
त्वदीयोदरायथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने
नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय
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 नमो नतलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं
नमो नतलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं
नमो नतलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं
नमो नतलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं
नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय
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 राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर
राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर
राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर
राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर
राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर हे राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
हे राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर
हरे कृष्ण
हे राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर हे नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय
नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय
हे नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय
नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय
बोलो बोलो नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय हे नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय हे नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय
हरि बोल हरि बोल
हे नमो राधिकाय त्वदीय प्रियाय नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं हे नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं हे नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना नमामीश्वर हे नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूप लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमाना नमामीश्वर जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಗ ಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण
Prabhus can do the
हरे
aarti.
हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे
ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಯಾ ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
ಹರಿ ಬೋಲ್
Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. The Kirtan will continue. Meanwhile, we just want to make some announcements. Hare Krishna, kind attention. Those Matajis who have not offered the lamps, kindly offer the lamps so that the Prabhujis can come there and offer. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಜೀಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವೋ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಭುಜೀಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಸಾದಮ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅಪ್ಸ್ಟೇರ್ಸ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ಲೋರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸಾದಮ್ ಶುರುವಾಗಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾರ್ಯಾರ್ದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ ಆಫರಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯೋ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಸಾದ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೀರ್ತನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Those who have already offered the lamps, kindly take prasadam and then you can come and take part in the kirtan. Kirtan will continue. There are few devotees who have sponsored for today's prasadam. Som Shekhar Prabhu, Vimala Mataji, Kumari Mataji on the occasion of her granddaughter Mahati's birthday on October 6th. Sridevi Vishnuram Mataji, Priyanka Mataji and Srikant Prabhu. Let us pray to their Lordship that may they shower their choicest blessings on the whole family by chanting Hare Krishna mantra once. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Unmani Radha Mataji and Anuradha Shakti Mataji have offered the prasadam for the first day. We request all the devotees to kindly offer prayers for their lordships to shower their choicest blessings by chanting Hare Krishna mantra once. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. There is a small announcement from Yatra department.
हरे कृष्णा. कार्तिक मास की, शरद पूर्णिमा की. So now we are going to announce about our yatra in the month of December. So we have yatra going to Puri Mayapur on 23rd to 30th, and the cost of the yatra would be just 17,499. I hope all the devotees are hearing to it. And devotees, we have short of time. So we request you, if everybody could give your names within a week's of time, it will be easy for the registration.
Hare Krishna. The kirtan will continue while the prasadam is being served on the first floor. Devotees can kindly proceed for prasadam, and those who have finished or those who would like to take part in the kirtan can take part in the kirtan. Hare Krishna.
जयति तेऽधिकं जन्मना व्रजा श्रयत इन्दिरा शश्वदत्र हि जयति तेऽधिकं जन्मना व्रजा शयत इन्दिरा शश्वदत्र हि
जयति तेऽधिकं
जन्मना व्रजा
शयत इन्दिरा शाश्वदत्र हि
रयितदृश्यता शाश्वतावकार सैवतासवार स्तां विचिन्वते दयितदृश्यतां दिक्षुतावकार स्तययैधृता संविचिन्वते शरदोदाशये सरसिजोदरा स्यां विदिशा शरदोदाशये साधुजातस सरसिजोदरा श्रीवृषादृशा सुरतनाथते शुल्कदासिका वरदने ज्ञतो नेह किं वदा सुरतनाथते शुल्कदासिका वरदने ज्ञतो नेह किं वेदा विषजलाप्यया व्यालराक्षसा वर्षमारुता वैद्युतानला विषजलाप्यया व्यालराक्षसा वर्षमारुता वैद्युतानला वृषमयात्मजा विश्वतो भयात् वैषभते वयं रक्षितामोहो
विषमयात्मजा मोहो
न खलु गोपिका नन्दना भया अंतरात्मदृ
न खलु गोपिका नन्दनो भवान् अखिलदेहिनाम् अन्तरात्मदृ
विखनसार्चितो विश्वगुप्तये सक उदेयिवान् सात्वतं कुले
विखनसार्थितो विश्वगुप्तये सखौदेवान् सत्वतां कुले
रचिता भयं वृष्णिदोर्यते चरणमीयुषां संसृते भया
विरचिता भयं वृष्णिधूर्यते चरणमीयुषां संश्रितेर्भया
करसरोरुहं कान्तकामदां चेरसि देहिना श्रीकराग्रहम्
करसरोरुहं कान्तकामदं शिरसि देहिना श्रीकराग्रहम्
रजजनासितं वीरयोषितां निजजनास्मया दान्वस्मृता
व्रजजनार्थिहं वीरयोषिता निजजनास्मया स्मृता
भज सखे भवा किङ्करोऽस्मनो जलरुहाननं चारुदर्शया
भज सखे भवा किङ्करी स्मनो जलरुहाननं चारुदर्शया
प्रणतदेहिना पापकर्षणं त्रिणचरानुगं श्रीनिकेतनम्
प्रणतदेहिना पापकर्षणं ऋणचरानुगं श्रीनिकेतनम्
कुचेषुना कृन्दि हृच्छयम्
फणिफलार्पितं ते पदाम्बुजं वेणुकुचेषुना कृन्दे हृच्छयम्
मधुरया गिरा वल्गुवाक्यया बुधमनोज्ञया पुष्करे क्षणा
मधुरया गिरा वल्गुवाक्यया बुधमनोज्ञया पुष्करे क्षणा
विदिक्यनीरिमा वीरमुह्यते अधरसेधुना प्याय स्वस्वना
विधिकरीरिमा वीरमोह्यति अधरसेधुना प्याययस्वना
तव कथामृतम् ताप्तजीवनम् कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहम्
तव कथामृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहम्
श्रवणमङ्गलम् श्रीमदाततं गृहे गृह्णन्ते ये भूरिदा जना
श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदाततं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ते भूरिदा जना
प्रहसितं प्रिया प्रेमवीक्षणम् विहरणं च ते ध्यानमङ्गलम्
प्रहसितं प्रिया प्रेमवीक्षणं विहरणं च ते ध्यानमङ्गलम्
रहसि संविदो संस्पृशा कुहकनो मना क्षोभयन्ति
रहसि कुहकन्मो मना क्षोभयन्ति
चलसे यद्व्रजा चारयन् पशून् नलिन सुन्दरम् नादते पदम्
छल ललसि यद्व्रजा चारयन् पशून् नलिनसुन्दरम् नाथ ते पदम्
श्रीलत्नाङ्कुरै सीदति कलिलतां मना कान्त गच्छते
शीलत्रिणाकुरै सीदति तिना कलिलतां मना कान्त गच्छति
परीक्षये नीलकुन्तलै वनरुहाहना वृत्ता दिनपरीक्षये नीलकुण्टले वनारुहाननं बिभ्रदावृतम् धनगजास्वलं दर्शयन्मुहुः मनसि न स्मरम् वीरयच्छसि धनरजास्वलं दर्शयन्मुहुः मनसि न स्मरम् वीरयच्छसि प्रणतकामदम् पद्मजाक्षितं धरणिमण्डनं ध्येयमापदि प्रणतकामदं पद्मजाक्षितं धरणिमण्डनं ध्येयमापदि चरणपङ्कजं शन्तमं च ते रमणनसनेष्वर्पयादिहन् चरणपङ्कजं शन्मनं च ते रमणनस्तने सुरतवर्धनं शोकनाशनं स्वरितवेणुना सुस्तुचुम्बितम् सुरतवर्धनं शोकनाशनं स्वरितवेणुना शुश्रुचुम्बितम् वितदरागवी स्मारणं नृणां वितरवेरनास्ते दरामृतम् वितररागवी स्मारणं नृणं वितरवीर कारणं त्रुटियुगायते त्वां न पश्यतम् हतति यद्भवान् हन्निकाननं त्रुटिरयुगये त्वां न पश्यताम् कुटिलकुन्तलं श्रीमुखं च ते जड उदीक्षताम् अक्षकृदृशम् कुटिलकुण्टलं श्रीमुखं च ते जड उदीक्षताम् पक्षं कृदृशाम् अतिसुतान्वया भ्रातृबान्धवान् अतिविलङ्घ्यते अन्त्यच्युतगा पतिसुतान्वया भ्रातृबान्धवान् अतिविलङ्घ्यते अन्त्यच्युतगा गतिविदस्तव गीतमोहिता किटवयोषिता कस्य जनिषे गतिविदस्तव गीतमोहिता किटवयोषिता कस्य जनिषि रहसि संविदं प्रचयोदयम् प्रहसिनाननं प्रेमवीक्षणम् रहसि संविदं पृच्छयोदयम् प्रहिसितानयनं प्रेमवीक्षणम् बृहदुराश्रियो वीक्षतान्मे मुहुरते स्पृहा मोह्यते मना बृहदुराश्रियो वीक्ष्यधामते मुहुरति स्पृहा मोह्यते मना रजवनौकसां याक्तिरङ्गते वृजिनहन्त्रलम् विश्वमङ्गलम् रजवनौकसां याक्तिरङ्गते विजनहन्त्रलम् विश्वमङ्गलम् त्यजमनक्षणा सावकृत्मना स्वजनहृन्द्रुजां यन्निषोदनं
यन्निषूदनम्
यत्ते सुजातचरणं बुरुहं स्तनेषु बीतास्तने प्रियदधीमहि कर्कशेषु तेनाटवीयटसि तद्यततेन किं स्वेत् कूर्पादिभिर्भ्रमति दीर्भवदायुषां नः
यत्ते सुजातचरणां गुरुहां स्तनेषु कृताशनैः प्रियदधीमहीक्षु दीर्भवदायुषां नः। श्री गोपी गीत की जय। श्री शरद पूर्णिमा महोत्सव की जय। हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 रामा हरे रामा राम रामा हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 रामा हरे रामा राम रामा हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 रामा हरे रामा राम रामा हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
जय राधा दामोदर
श्री राधे जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर राधे
जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर श्री राधे
जय राधा दामोदर राधा दामोदर श्री राधे
जय राधे 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 श्री राधे
जय राधे 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 श्री राधे
जय राधे 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 श्री राधे
जय राधे 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 श्री राधे
राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय
राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय
रानी की जय महारानी की जय
राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय
बोलो बरसाने वाली की जय जय 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 राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय
राधे 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 राधे
शाम मिला दे
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 राधा रानी की जय
राधे राधे
महारानी की जय
राधे राधे
रानी की जय महारानी की जय
राधा रानी की जय महारानी की जय
बोलो बरसाने वाली की जय जय 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 जय
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण